As an auntie of 7, I think it's only right that I do the best products for kids. Most people share their hair products with their kids, but sometimes you have different hair types or different hair porosities. Maybe you're a single dad and you're just trying to figure out how to take care of your daughter's or your son's hair. Well, today I am gonna make that easy for you. So make sure you grab your notes and let's get right into it. But really quickly before we start, if you see any red dots, it means the product contains protein, a very light amount. And as we go through this video and you're building your routine, these are the guidelines that you want to follow based on your child's porosity. If you don't know what their porosity is, you can take my hair porosity quiz that's in my bio. But yeah, now let's get into the products. Step 1, if your son or your daughter has kinky, coily, or curly hair, you always want to detangle before you shampoo. This will help with removing any knots and minimize tangles, and to also reduce breakage. This will not only help with reducing breakage, but also allow them to have a much more smoother wash day process, especially if they struggle with tangles. The African Pride Pre-Poo is the best in the game right now, but if you don't have any in your area, you could do a DIY flaxseed or DIY aloe. That will also help you get amazing slip and remove any tangles you need before you shampoo. Next, for your clarifying shampoos. Over time, products like greases, leave-ins, oils, butters, gels, they tend to create a lot of product buildup. So if the hair starts to feel coated or dull, or even a little sticky, then it might be time to incorporate a clarifying shampoo. Especially if your child has low porosity hair where you can easily get product buildup, sticking to that once a month routine will help to clear the cuticles and give their hair that nice reset for their hair products to absorb better. These are some amazing clarifying shampoos that you could use, but clarifying can be very drying, so it's not something you want to use often. Once a month is good enough. You also always want to follow up with a hydrating or moisturizing shampoo when you're clarifying. These are some amazing hydrating shampoos that are amazing to follow up with or to use on a weekly basis. Hydrating shampoos are amazing, especially if your child has low porosity hair, because low porosity hair struggles with absorbing moisture. So these are shampoos that help with pulling moisture into the hair cuticle and allow it to have that shine, bounce, and healthy look. Hydrating shampoos are also amazing if your child has medium or high porosity, because the purpose of a hydrating shampoo is literally to make your hair look alive again, especially if your hair's been dry, super dull, and just needs the hydration boost to feel alive again. The TGIN Rosewater Hydrating Shampoo has amazing hydrating ingredients. It's sulfate-free and very gentle. The one from Amika, the Normcorn, is their signature shampoo. It has a few hydrating ingredients and also leaves the hair a little bit soft. If you want deeper hydration, definitely the Hydro Rush. Pattern is also amazing. It has a much stronger cleanser, but it doesn't leave the hair feeling stripped, which is very clean and soft. If you want a shampoo that's more gentle and that also creates a good amount of slip, these are some amazing moisturizing shampoos that they can use weekly. Moisturizing shampoos are amazing, especially if your child has high porosity hair, because it helps with better moisture retention, especially if the hair tends to dry out very quickly. The Design Essential Almond and Avocado, amazing. It's very gentle, leaves the hair feeling very soft, and also helps with removing any buildup on the scalp, and just smells very good. I feel like this is just perfect for kids. TGI one is also really good, and the Curl Up from Camille Rose, great shampoo. A lot of her products are also just very good for kids. You could still use moisturizing shampoos if they have low porosity, but you just want to make sure you're sticking to that monthly clarifying routine, because moisturizing shampoos contain oil and can easily create buildup for low porosity hair. But yeah, all amazing moisturizing shampoos. Now for the deep conditioners. If your child has coily or curly hair, deep conditioners are just better than conditioners, because coils and curls need deeper treatment. You can also use conditioners and deep condition with it, but when it comes to these textures, moisture is a priority. These are all some amazing deep conditioners. The Amika has a really nice thick texture and smells amazing. It's protein free but does have some silicone, so I would more so recommend this for a child who has high porosity hair. If they have low porosity, definitely the Hydro Rush, but literally amazing for all hair types. Both the Hydro Rush and the TGIN has hydrating ingredients, which is amazing for low porosity, and so is the Honey and Sage. Very lightweight, natural ingredients, and she's been around for a very long time. Amazing deep conditioner. You also have the Pattern Intensive Conditioner, which is a conditioner, but it's a bit more thicker and works like a deep conditioner. I feel like the Matrix Super Soft is definitely a deep conditioner that you can definitely share with your kids. It's very thick, might be a little hard to work into low porosity hair, but if your child does have low porosity hair, regardless of whatever deep conditioner they're using, because they have a super tight cuticle, you always want to use a hair steamer to help the product actually penetrate into their hair. A hair steamer is a must for low porosity. The Melon Hair Care Plumping Deep Conditioner is definitely amazing. It's a really good deep conditioner, but because it has protein, I would recommend this for a child that has high porosity, because protein helps with better moisture retention. Or if your child's already doing blowouts, straightening, and have low or medium porosity hair, you could do this like once a month. When you have low porosity hair, definitely want to stick to like protein-free products, especially when they're young. Low porosity hair is already protein rich, so moisturizing products that are protein-free, like the Pattern or the deep conditioner from Miche, these are amazing for low porosity. Medium porosity, you can go a little bit both ways, meaning protein-free deep conditioner one week, maybe the plumping deep conditioner next week, because medium porosity needs a protein moisture balance. And alternate deep conditioners is literally like the easiest way to do so. Now, after you're done washing and deep conditioning their hair, you're now going to do their styling routine. Most kids are in school, so we usually want to do a style for the week or that's going to last the week. These are the many different layering combinations, but it does depend on their porosity and their hair density, because their hair might like a light amount of products or their hair might need thicker and heavier products for better moisture retention. I do talk about the best layering methods for each porosity in my hair guides if you want to learn more about your child's specific hair type. But these are the different combinations, and the key is to always start with the leave-in. The leave-in is going to help you create slip and manageability and basically prime the hair before you apply your other products. Especially if they have coily or curly hair, they need something that's going to soften the hair and make it easy to manage. So yeah, now let's get into the products. These are some amazing leave-in conditioners that you can use as your first layer. You always want to apply them on damp hair, or you can also use them to refresh the hair throughout the week. The Camille Rose one smells amazing. The Honey Hydrate is a bit thick, but you do want to make sure you're applying it on damp hair, and a little goes a long way. The Melon Hair Care is an easy 10 out of 10, but it's hard to get. And my favorite of all time, the Pattern Beauty leave-in conditioner. Just get the big one. It works for all hair types, and if your child does have low porosity, maybe this could be the only protein product that they have in their routine. There are some more leave-in conditioner options. The Kinky Curly one, a low porosity favorite. Mayel, she's always available and just works amazing and just always gets the job done. The green tea from TGIN is also amazing. Amazing slip, amazing ingredients. And for the finer hair types that can only handle but so much product, Yamika Hydro Rush is a great option. Great slip, great shine, and also gets the job done. Now, maybe your daughter or your son has a bit more thicker hair and needs more moisture. If they struggle with moisture retention, these are some amazing creams that you can layer on top of their leave-in. This is amazing for twist outs, braid outs, or any of those cute Pinterest hairstyles. The twisting butter from Camille Rose smells amazing, literally like a vanilla ice cream. It's thick but feels very lightweight, so this is more so for low porosity thick hair compared to someone who has high porosity, because it will evaporate. And if your child has high porosity or struggles with moisture retention, the TGIN buttercream or the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. The Curl Aid is also amazing. Definitely provides a little bit more moisture than the twisting butter. Next, we have our styling gels. These are also amazing to layer on your leave-ins, especially if you're doing their hairstyle for the school week. You want something that provides with a little bit more hold and definition. The Camille Rose gives you a softer hold, and the Kinky Curly and Pattern give you more of a medium hold. The Innocence has a strong hold, and I would say use this more so if they struggle with flyaways, especially when you're doing a nice style for them, like a ponytail, puff, something that requires a little bit more hold. This will do that for you. Also very amazing for 4 type hair. And now for your mousses. These are some amazing mousses they can also use when styling their hair. Mousse Dep and the Pattern gives amazing definition and can be layered on top of a leave-in. And mousses overall are just good because they dry quicker. The mousse from Miche has a built-in leave-in, so it can be used on its own. And compared to the Dew and Pattern, the Camille Rose has much more of a softer hold. But yeah, definitely some amazing mousses they can use for weekly styles, especially if you do want something that dries faster than your normal creams and gels. It just won't provide the same moisture depending on their porosity. But yeah, when it comes to a kid's routine, you definitely just want to keep it simple. All they really need is products for their wash day and 2 to 3 products for styling. Also, be gentle with their hair. Be patient with their hair, especially when they say that it hurts. I also think that it's important that we speak love into their hair as they're growing up, so that they know that their hair is beautiful and carry that confidence within themselves. And for all the parents that are still learning how to care for natural hair, you can get my hair porosity guide based on your child's hair type. And if you're not sure, you can take the hair porosity quiz in my bio, so it could refer you to the correct one. And it's just a very beginner level guide that teaches you the basics and that can teach you how to properly care for your child's specific hair type. This is also amazing if they're at an age where they can learn on their own and start practicing and building that relationship with their hair. And you can take it a step further and get the Hair Care Routine Growth Tracker Kit, where they can track their wash days, treatments, and routines, and teach them consistency from a young age. But yeah, the link for all of my resources will be in my bio, and definitely feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll try my best to get to them.